All right, so I'm going to do this again because I missed something the other day. The part A of the pre-trip inspection. Here we go. All right, so here's the truck. The newer booklet is a little different order, but I'm not changing because I'm already at this point. So here's what we do is we're going over the entire truck to see if we can find anything wrong with it. Especially things that would be dangerous. So you have to do this at the DMV during your CDL test. So truck ID lights, also called marker lights by some people, amber in color, secured to the truck with screws, in good working condition, not cracked, damaged, or broken. Windshield, not cracked, damaged, or broken, in good working condition, sealed with a rubber seal. Windshield wipers, intact, in good condition, secured with bolts. All hardware is intact, and the squeegee rubber is in good condition and working properly. Fender mirrors, securely mounted with bolts on the inside of the hood, in good working condition, not cracked, damaged, or broken, no illegal stickers. The hood itself, securely mounted with bolts on the front frame, clamps in the back, not cracked, damaged, or broken, in good condition. The grille is in good condition, not blocked, no debris. It is not hanging off. It is held on with screws and bolts. Headlights and brights, clear in color, securely mounted with bolts, not cracked, damaged, or broken, in good working condition. Blinkers and flashers, emergency flashers, amber in color, securely mounted, not cracked, damaged, or broken. Front bumper, securely mounted with bolts to the frame, not cracked, damaged, or broken, no parts hanging. Front license plate, securely mounted with bolts, in good working condition. It is up to date and clearly readable. The truck is not leaning to one side or the other, which could indicate suspension problems. There are no puddles or leaks, no hanging wires or hoses under the truck, so it is in good condition. Then you open the hood. And these are the clamps I was talking about. Okay, then open it up. All right, the hood open. The radiator, securely mounted with bolts, not cracked, damaged, or broken, no rust. It is not leaking. It is in good working condition. The coolant fan, securely mounted, not cracked, damaged, or broken, no missing fins. It is in good condition. The fan is powered by a serpentine belt down here. It is securely mounted, in good condition, not cracked, damaged, or broken. It has less than 3/4 of an inch of play before it is replaced. All right, the alternator, securely mounted. Radiator hose, securely mounted with clamps on each end, not cracked, damaged, or broken, no abrasions, cuts, tears, and not leaking. The alternator, securely mounted with bolts, not cracked, damaged, or broken, no corrosion. It is in good condition. The serpentine belt that powers the alternator is in good condition and has less than 3/4 of an inch of play before it is replaced. The alternator wire is securely mounted with a bolt, not cracked, damaged, or broken, no exposed wires, no abrasions. The turbo is in good condition, securely mounted with bolts to the engine block and a clamp to the exhaust pipe back here, not cracked, damaged, or broken. And the oil cooling lines are in good condition, not cracked, damaged, or broken, no leaking. The frame is in good condition, not cracked, damaged, broken, no illegal welds, no twists or bends. My washer fluid reservoir is securely mounted with bolts to the body. It is in good condition, filled to the proper level, and the cap is on tight. Then I take a look at my suspension, my brakes, leaf springs, shock, fuel, brake lines. Go around to the opposing side. My coolant reservoir is clear in color. It is made of plastic. It is securely mounted with bolts and nuts. It is in good working condition, no leaks. The cap is on tight, and it is filled to the proper level. The coolant reservoir hose is secured with clamps on each end. It is in good working condition, no abrasions, cracks, damage, or leaks. The lower radiator hose is in good condition, secured with clamps, not cracked, damaged, or broken, no abrasions, cuts, and no leaks. The coolant pump, coolant water pump, is securely mounted with bolts to the block. It is not cracked, damaged, or broken. There are no signs of leaks. It is powered by the same belt as the alternator. It is in good condition, and there is less than 3/4 of an inch of play before it is replaced. The power steering reservoir is in good condition, securely mounted with bolts, not cracked, damaged, or broken. It is in good condition, and the cap is on tight. I'm going to go back up here because I almost forgot this. The oil filler cap is in good condition, securely mounted, cap is on tight. The dipstick is in good condition. The oil is filled to the proper level. Okay, back to the reservoir. The power steering return hose is in good condition, securely mounted with clamps, not cracked, damaged, or broken, no leaks, no abrasions. The power steering hoses are securely mounted with fittings on both ends. They're in good condition, not cracked, damaged, or broken, no leaks. The power steering pump, which is way back in here, is securely mounted. Where are we at there? There we go. It's way back here. It's securely mounted to the engine with bolts. It is gear driven. There are no signs of cracks, damage, or leaks. The air compressor is in good condition, securely mounted with bolts to the engine block. This is also gear driven, and there's no signs of cracks, damage, or leaks. The power steering shaft is in good condition, securely mounted with U-joints. It is properly greased, not bent or broken. It is in good working condition. The power steering gearbox is securely mounted with bolts and nuts. There's no signs of cracks, damage, or breaks, no leaks. This one did have a leak from the reservoir a couple of months ago, and that's why it's oily. They need to pressure wash it, but it is not leaking anymore. They replaced the reservoir. The pitman arm is in good condition, securely mounted with a bolt and a nut. There's no signs of cracks, damage, or leaks, no rust. It is in good condition. The drag link is securely mounted with castle nut and a cotter pin on each end. It is properly greased, in good condition, and all hardware is intact. The other end of it is secured to the steering knuckle, which is in good condition, securely mounted, not cracked, damaged, or broken, no illegal welds, and it is properly greased. The tie rod is secured to the steering knuckle and goes over to the other steering knuckle on the passenger side. It is in good condition, secured with castle nuts, cotter pins, and it is properly greased. No bends, breaks, damage. The the front steering axle is in good condition, securely mounted to the truck through the leaf springs with U-bolts and nuts. All hardware is intact. There's no signs of cracks, damage, rust, or missing hardware. So it is in good condition. The leaf springs are in good condition. There's no shifting, no cracks, damage, or missing leaves. They're in good condition. The front shocks are in good condition, securely mounted with bolts and nuts with a bushing. There's no signs of cracks, damage, and the bushings are in good shape. The rubber is not cracked or damaged. You don't have to say that, but I'm putting it in anyway. The leaf springs are securely mounted through a bushing, which is in good condition, and a bolt and a nut to the leaf spring hanger, which is in good condition. No signs of rust, cracks, damage, or breaks. It is secured with bolts to the frame. There's no signs of missing hardware, cracks, or damage. This is all in good condition as well, front and rear, and on the passenger side. Okay, the brake clamp is the back side. It is securely mounted to the chamber with a clamp. There's no separation. They're in good condition, no rust, cracks, or damage. The chamber is in good condition, securely mounted with bolts and nuts. It is in good condition, not cracked, damaged, or broken, and working properly. The brake line is in good condition, the hose. On both sides, it is secured with fittings on each end. There's no signs of cracks, damage, breaks, abrasions, or leaks. The push rod and slack adjuster are in good condition. They're securely mounted with pins and cotter pins. There's no signs of cracks, damage, or breaks. And this shaft, the push rod, only moves 1 inch when the brakes are applied, before they need to be the brakes need to be readjusted or replaced. The brake drum is in good condition, securely mounted through the wheel. There are no signs of cracks, damage, or breaks, no grease or oil. The brake liners, or brake shoes in this case, are in good condition. These can have a minimum of 1/4 inch of material remaining. There's no oil or grease on either side of the front. The front steering tires are in good condition, securely mounted to the wheels through the bead using 95 to 100 pounds of pressure per square inch. That can be checked with a tire pressure gauge. The tread depth on these tires can only be a minimum of 4/32 of an inch of material remaining. These cannot be retreaded. The depth can be checked with the tire depth gauge. The wheels are in good condition, securely mounted, not cracked, damaged, or broken, no illegal welds. The brake valve stem is in good condition, securely mounted, not cracked, damaged, or broken. The cap is on tight and it is not leaking. The wheel and the brake drum are securely mounted to the steering knuckle with lug nuts. All lug nuts are intact. There's no signs of cracks, damage, or rust that could indicate looseness. The front hub seal is in good condition, securely mounted with bolts. There's no cracks, damage, or breaks, and no leaks. This is filled halfway to the top, and so it is in good condition. And I believe that covers Section A. However, I'm going to point out that the fuel filter is in good condition. No signs of cracks, damage, or leaks. The fuel hoses are also in good condition. No signs of abrasions, cracks, damage, or leaks. I don't know why that is not on the test, but it is not. And that is Section A.